Okay guys, what's up? So today, I'm bringing you another SSF2 tutorial, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to play Sandbag. So, this is an unlockable character. You get it after beating Classic Mode. He'll appear as a challenger, or I believe normal difficulty and above. But he'll appear as a challenger, and you can fight him, and if you win, you can unlock him as a playable character. So he's really fun. He's honestly sort of a meme character. I am gonna turn on. Yeah, okay, good. I have item switch off. So, anyways, but yeah. So he's a decently fun character. He's definitely more of a casual aspect. Mostly because of his neutral B. Like that alone probably invalidates like that move in competitive play. I'll explain later. But yeah, like Black Mage actually, if you've seen my tutorial for him, he has really horrible movement. He doesn't go anywhere. But yeah. And he's got, you know, he's a sandbag. I mean, they must have had a lot of trouble coming up with a moveset for him, but they did it, and it's not the worst in the world. So, but yeah, let's get started. So jab, actually apparently pretty powerful. That's crazy. That did more than my F throw. Is that gonna kill? Wow, that killed. Okay, so pretty powerful, a bit slow, but you know. There are other things you can do. I don't really like using jab much. I'm sure it has its uses, especially in like Ultimate where you do a bunch of crazy stuff, but I'm not too into it at the moment. I don't use jab too often, mostly because you end up having to completely halt your movement, whether by dash canceling or stopping. So. But yeah. After that, we have his F tilt. So it's just like he turns around, he does like that weird you know, like, headbutt attack. All of his moves are headbutts, okay? He doesn't really have anything else. And there we go. I'll get into his recovery later, which is, I can honestly speak a lot about that. But yeah, that's his F tilt. Not the craziest move. Again, a lot of his moves aren't the best. After that, we have that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. But yeah. We have down tilt, he does like a somersault. I do tend to fall off the edge while doing this, so maybe not the best for edge guarding, especially since it does move you forward, you're gonna have to space it properly. But you know, again, a lot of his moves are slow, that's his big thing. He honestly, I want to consider him a heavy, like an actual heavyweight, because he does hit really hard. I'm pretty sure his down air does like 20%, if I can get it off, please. Yeah, 20% with the down air, but it is a pretty slow spike, so you know. Come on. Okay. I spent like 5 minutes trying to get that off. Okay, I gotta tech this. Okay, that messed up. Alright. But yeah. I'll talk about his recovery later. He's got some unique emotes though. But his like injury face when he's like injured looks super horrifying. Anyways, yeah. That's it. Up tilt, he does like this weird bounce shit. Again, his movement isn't great, but it is a pretty powerful move. Again, pretty slow. Just treat him like a heavyweight, honestly. His moves are slow, but they do a lot of damage if you can get them off. Honestly, I don't even know why you're playing Sandbag. Shit.
Oh my god! Oh jeez!
Okay. But yeah, then let's get into his smash attacks. His F smash, pretty powerful. Not the most powerful in the game. I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, moderate, but oh, hey, bye. But yeah, useful for killing, punishing, but it is slow. A lot of his moves are slow. I keep saying this, but I know it's such a big problem, and it's the reason that like a lot of people don't play him. After that, as you can see, we have down smash. Jumps up in the air, does this ground pound thing. I believe it does have 2 hitboxes, like one in the air and one on the ground. So yeah. Oh, okay, I could have won that one if he didn't go off to the edge there. But yeah, that's his down smash. I don't really have too much to say about this character. You're gonna notice like a running trend with this, but I'm gonna try and teach you him anyways. After that, we have his up smash. So up smash, probably one of the more useful ones. He does like a spinneroonie thing. I don't know what it's called. That. It has a... It hits twice, kind of like down smash, but it also looks a lot like his up air. Like, that's his up smash, that's his up air. Yeah, he basically just jumps up and then does an up air. So, you know. Okay. It's one of his better moves. Okay. So, I should probably talk about his specials, since that's probably what you came here for. That's everything, yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry, I didn't cover Pichu's grabs in the last tutorial, because you really shouldn't be using his grabs. It's the only character where I'll just blatantly say, like, don't use his grabs, okay? But that's Pichu. This guy, I'm gonna go over his grabs, which you'll see is kind of funny. But yeah, so his specials. So his specials all take like a while to come out, and it is a big problem. So his neutral B, in and of itself, takes like a year and a half to come out. It's super annoying. Let me get there. We go. No. Fox, leave me alone. Yeah, he doesn't have a very good matchup against like really quick characters who can punish pretty easily. Okay, but yeah, neutral B. So it does this weird flash thing, comes up with an item capsule. You can throw this. If you have no items on, it will always be an exploding capsule, okay? That's something you should know. Useful as a projectile, but again, it takes so fucking long to do, man. It takes so fucking long to pull out. Like, the only way you're gonna pull it off is if, like, you knock them off stage, or you get, like, a shield break punish. But again, if you do enable items, kind of useful, but again, like, you're not going to get that off in a competitive match at all, so. And you're not going to get any items in a competitive match, so you're mostly going to get, like, a capsule that doesn't do anything. A one-time use capsule. It's like Peach's Turnip, but, like, incredibly horrible. Alright. After that, we have his down B. Okay, so this is, I genuinely don't know what this is. So basically, it's like a movement thing. He'll just flash for a second. You can just tap it, and he'll just stay still. But mostly what you're going to be using this for is the up version of it. If you do down B, or down special, and then up, he will do like a spin up, without doing damage to himself, which is useful for his recovery, which I'll get to in a moment. But yeah, you can use it, honestly, you're going to be using this for movement, mostly. You can use it to dash, but again, his movement is horrible. I'll talk about it at the end, but it's really one of his greatest detriments, and that is his, like, look at this. He's so fucking slow. Like Fox is walking, and yeah, he's walking. He's literally walking, and he's faster than me. But yeah, that's that. Side B. So, basically Tails' side B. If you know Tails from this game, he'll do like a jump attack, and then he'll spin him around and throw him. It's a command grab, not too useful. Again, pretty slow, but you can you can try to spam it if you want. Useful for recovery because it does like put out a hitbox, or not a hitbox, but like a grab hitbox, and sends you to the side, which is kind of useful. Again, really slow, and he's like pretty easily punished. Also, his tech looks really weird, by the way. He like goes into the ground. I have no idea why that happens. But yeah, use it for edge guarding, especially if someone has a predictable recovery like Fox. Not much there. Okay, up B. So this is probably the move you're going to be using the most, since Sandbag goes off stage literally every round. There's a hefty amount of percent, but basically what it's going to be used for is if you can hit your opponent with it. As you can see there, it will do insane knockback. It will do crazy knockback. I'm talking like instantly kill them, like at any percent, honestly. When it hits you, it will do a decent amount of damage. It doesn't do too much, but it does do damage to you, so watch out. But yeah, it'll do, yeah, about, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage, actually. I'm just realizing that's a pretty crazy amount of damage. But yeah, his up B, you're gonna have to use it. Something you should know about him is that he actually can't grab the ledge, so, you know, be warned. But if you manage to hit your opponent with it, it will do crazy knockback. It'll nearly always kill. I don't know why it didn't here. I believe it does have to hit them first, but... So yeah, a great kill move. His way of recovering. What you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to alternate between down B up, up B, down B up, up B, because you cannot use down B twice in a row. You can use his recovery twice in a row, but not his down special. I keep saying down B because I played Brawl back in the day with a Wii remote, and the B button was the special button. Sorry if I'm confusing anyone. But yeah, that's that. I don't think you can use his down B like at an angle, can you? No, you can't. You can't. So yeah, that's his specials. Again, super slow, not too worth using, but a pretty funny character to troll on. Alright, so now I do want to talk about this since I did mention he cannot grab the ledge, because guess what? Sandbag doesn't have arms. So why would someone with no arms be able to grab the ledge? Of course, now the natural progression of that is his grab game. So now we're going to talk about how he can grab his opponents. So his grab game, it's okay. I have no idea what his grab range is. He does like a weird this thing, which looks like every other move in the game. But his pummel, he does like a headbutt. Down B does 2 hits like that. You can see right there. Up B throws them up, useful for combos. You might be able to combo something, but most likely they're gonna get out of it. F throw. So F throw, it does like a crazy amount of knockback, but I don't think it scales very well. So you'll do like a large amount of initial knockback, but it will kind of plateau until like you're kind of stuck waiting for a really high percent for it to kill. Let's say 132. Okay, so about like 132. You can honestly just use an F smash and it'll probably be better. After that, we have down throw. Yeah, I talked about down throw. Talked about up throw. Back throw. He does a spin around. He spins him around. It does decent knockback. It's pretty similar to his F throw, but I do believe it does more initial knockback, which is nice. But yeah. So now let's talk about his aerial. So fair and back air are basically the same. He like lunges forward. Fair is pretty powerful. Does a decent amount of knockback, useful for damage and you know, get off me tool. I don't know whether it's that decent out of shield though, since it comes out like slow like the rest of it. Back air on the other hand comes out extremely fast. As you can see, I can spam it like, oh, okay, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yup. What was that? What was that weird sound effect? But anyways, yep. You can use it multiple times. It does, like, not knockback, but you can use it to combo people. Okay, well, oops. But it comes out really fast. You can, like, spam it pretty crazily, but he doesn't have the best mobility on the air or on the ground. So it's not the best move in general. But yeah, that's his fair and back air. Now I'm going to talk about his up air. So up air. This is actually one of his better moves. It's the move I end up spamming him a lot. Grab the up throw, up air, up air, up air. It comes out pretty quick and doesn't have too much end lag behind it, so you can use it a lot. Again, his movement isn't great, so if they DI like anywhere close to decently, then they're gonna be able to get out of it. But yeah, not the best move. Down air. So this is like a meaty smack. This is like the Ganondorf drop kick. It takes a while to wind up. He does a spin before he does it, but it does 20% if you can get it off. Even actually, yeah, I don't think there's multiple hits to it. But yeah, it's a crazy powerful spike. If you use it off stage, you're gonna 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get a kill unless it's like Pikachu or something, and they're at 0%. But yeah, pretty slow, so be careful. You want to use it in situations where you know you can get it off. Just like when you're juggling, you don't want to overcommit because they will be able to punish you if you miss. But yeah, that's Sandbag. Pretty funny character. Honestly, you're gonna want to learn how to dash cancel properly. I believe his movement speed is decent if you can learn to do that. But most of the time, you're just gonna be spamming up B and killing with that. Not my favorite character, but certainly a unique one. Certainly something that is fun and one of the unique aspects of SSF2. Oh, something I didn't mention is you can sort of drift when you use up smash. If you hold forward, you'll sort of like move forward a bit while doing it, which is decent. I mean, it's useful to know, especially in especially if you're doing edge guarding situations. Like right here, it might be nice to drift a bit forward while doing that. Please don't die. Yeah, also something you're gonna want to get good at is teching. So 9 times out of 10 you're gonna hit the ceiling, and yep, you're gonna want to have some really good timing when it comes to that. But yeah, that's that. That's Sandbag. I'm gonna finish this girl off mostly just with, again, oh, I'm supposed to be using down B, sorry. Yeah, you're gonna want to use down B a lot when recovering just to mitigate the damage that yeah, that can happen too. But yeah, you're going to want to use down B most of the time when you're recovering just to mitigate the damage. But if someone does if you manage to get that golden scenario that just came up where someone hits you and while you're using your up B, you can get off scot-free with a almost uncontested kill, which is pretty crazy. Again, it is an insane move. The only problem is it hits you too, so you're gonna end up killing yourself. But yep, that's Sandbag. Honestly, if you can figure out his movement, please tell me. I haven't gotten good at it, but yeah. Honestly, I'm glad they have a heavy. Why am I failing at this? Come on. He's not hard. He's literally a stationary opponent. The CPUs don't come off the ledge for some reason. Okay, I messed up, but whatever. Probably emblematic of how good he is as a character. But yeah, that's Sandbag. Winner, Beach. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any tips, because again, this is one of the characters I don't really know too well. I mostly did it just for the memes, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.